Yeah. It was funny because it came out right after he won the most like attractive man alive.
The Borderlands.
Yes.
A world forged by wonder and ruled by fate.
Ugh.
The battle between these powers has raged since the beginning. Evil and good. Villains and heroes. A vicious cycle, endlessly repeated. Wonder is the power of a cruel,
Saltburn, no, yes.
God.
I've not.
But fate. There's one alone who can wield fate. One alone whose story is in their own hands. The Fate Maker. That's you. Heavy, right? Fate Maker.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about now that you said that. Yeah, Barry.
Honestly, I wouldn't even
Barry's
blame
a
you if
weird
you just
actor,
laid
man.
down in a puddle and gave up. But if not,
I should
if
have
you
put,
try
like,
and
subtitles
prove
on.
yourself as Fate Maker,
He's weird, but he's really good.
The warning I give all heroes: together you fight, together you shall fall.
Critical hit. The undead fall.
Yeah, I think the first thing I ever saw him in was this killing of a sacred deer.
Same. It's going real good over here, blade-wise. We're coming for you, Dragon Lord.
Yeah.
Fools. Your party of heroes can't stop me. Already
That was like the first movie I had to like Google it afterwards. I was like, what the fuck is this movie? I didn't know what
Like you
surreal
said,
movies were
the
before that.
heroes. I am Valentine, gallant adventurer. The scary stabby one is Fred.
I'd never watched Chernobyl, Pitsy.
That's the newbie. It's their first adventure.
Oh, come on. Their figure isn't even fully painted.
Enough talk. We're here to stop you from taking the soul energy.
Fools! I've already absorbed all of the soul energy. I'm invincible!
Oh, man. Sorry, newbie. We missed the soul energy.
I don't even have I got rid of Max a while
Will
back.
burn. Babies will cry.
Yeah.
More than usual. My skeleton armies will wash over the lands.
Looking bad. How do we win this?
We attack together.
It's like turning it into Guardians of the Galaxy or some shit.
Pathetic.
There's a lot of TV shows I need to watch. Like I've only watched like the first season of Schitt's Creek. I need to go back to that.
Time to die.
I haven't watched the last couple seasons of
Just as the heroes lose hope. They hear?
Curb Your Enthusiasm either.
Hey,
Yeah. And also like, you know, like a sparkly rainbow, which goes like quickle caw caw caw. It is Queen Buttstab. The
Did
most beautifulest, perfectest ruler in all the land.
Did she say Queen Butt Stuff? Because giggity.
Hold on. What game are we playing here?
We're playing Bunkers and Badasses, baby! And I, Tiny Tina, am the Bunker Master. So what I say goes! And I say there's a magical diamond by a unicorn named Butt Stallion who saves the day!
Oh. I was kind of hoping we would save the day.
You will, Valley Girl. I just gotta set the stakes. Now, let's table talk.
It's the awkward
Kill
funny
Dragon
though.
Lord.
Yes.
Butt Stallion, you may be the most beautifulest, perfectest ruler in all the land, but this time, I've won.
Oh, the one
Butt Stallion
the one where he's
will
in everyone's
win the
dreams,
coolest
yes?
Sword in the whole world. The Sword of Swords.
Yeah. People apparently did not like the. What are we naming now, Pitsy?
Oh, would you? I just made those skeletons.
I mean, there's a lot. Yeah, I haven't watched Ted Lasso.
No!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I curse you, Valentine. I curse you, Fred. And most of all, I curse you, newbie. Whatever your name is.
Whatever
I
your
will
name
return
is.
And finally rid this world of heroes.
And with that, the Dragon Lord was defeated. For now.
Apple's so bad at like
Who's ready to rickety roll
at like advertising their own shit,
Yeah,
man.
might as well. We're stranded here after that mountain totally jumped out at our ship.
Yeah, he crashed it. I'm in. I love bunkers and badasses. I've already got a level 40 character.
Isn't that, what do you call her, Wanda Sykes?
We are making all new characters. This is the newbies' first game, and I'm gonna make sure it's an adventure they'll never forget.
You ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby!
Dude, I haven't, like, I bought Borderlands 3 and then barely played it. Fire and lightning damage. Oh yeah, the that's the weird one that just like was coming out, right? Graveborn sounds interesting. Berserker. They made they uglied up Emma Stone in that movie, which is odd. I think I need to move my camera in this. Down here, maybe? We'll see how well this works, or at least a little bit. Man, I don't have time for any... Dude, I used to watch wrestling every week, and I don't even have time for that shit anymore. I don't have it on... I don't have the live TV anymore either, so... I don't know what I want to be. I've never even heard of Cursed. We're gonna, I guess, be this one. Okay. Gonna be very big, and the head's gonna be as big as possible.
Oh yeah, I definitely made the right choice.
How's this? That was a rhetorical question.
I could do with a change.
What have we here?
My form is...
I must evolve yet again. Something has to change.
Oh yeah, people got mad about the fucking pronouns in this game, right? Wabba! What is this bitch about now? Okay. Your Highness. I don't know who Benny Safdie is. Can we just like pick a like? Can I be like super pink? Or be that color? Beefy, how you doing, buddy? How emo are we gonna be? This starts looking like you know, I've still never seen Uncut Gems because I was like, that movie looks way too depressing. And let's be honest, it is way too depressing, which is why I still have never seen it. Okay, we need, yes. Okay, if I can't make my hair blue, what is the point of RPG? If I can't make my hair blue, what is point of RPG? Damn, you're ugly, Ryan. I mean, hey, Brian. Ryan, stop making my penis feel this way. It like is very, it's very awkward when you make my wiener feel this way, Ryan. Why do you keep doing that to me? I'm already single, and you're like making my wiener feel weird. And yeah. I just wanted my hair to be blue. Like, if I'm playing an RPG, what is the point of not having blue hair? Let's be honest. I thought you were used to being oh no, you're just used to disappointing other people, right? Nathan Fielder is just like that weird random guy that I think most normal like moviegoers and shit and TV watchers don't know who the fuck he is. He likes to get head. I don't know, man. The truth hurts me every day. The truth hurts me every day, Ryan. This one. Gizmo! Are you taking him where? He just got summoned. Gizmo! Yeah, he is, but he's trying to go places with his mama. You want to go grab him? Are you going somewhere? Ugh. Here is the gizmo. Gizmo, 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 gizmo. Gizmo. You want a treat? I'm going back for more tattoos on Wednesday. I'm very excited. You see him push my arm up so he could eat the other half of the treat? You little ham. I love you, Beefy. Look at this little ham. Look at this little ham. I'm very excited. Whee! Okay, Gizmo. He is Beefy. He is. Okay. Go cause trouble, Gizmo. Go cause trouble. You little ham. How's everybody doing? Ryan, how you doing? Beefy, how you doing? Pitsy, how you doing? I hope everyone's doing wonderful. I mean, we're really just doing this for what other people see, and I'm playing this by myself. I mean, Ryan, let's be real. I am going through a divorce and very single, so I understand the hatred. I understand the hatred. Okay. You got scars and shit. Nice. I mean, you're the one who's like giving Christmas presents to all the children, Ryan. Like an asshole. Like giving Christmas presents to children like an asshole, Ryan. I don't think we're gonna do scars yet until we. Oh, it's been beefy. I mean, that's a good joy, though. It is a world where I started divorce, me and Toasty dated for whatever amount of months, and then that didn't work out. I've had a hell of a year, man. I've had a hell of a year. So, yeah, it's all weird, and 2023 was a fucking, was a hell of a adventure, but I am ready to keep going. I mean, Ryan, at least you have someone who loves you, and you're doing all good in that way. Zelda, I am not petting you now, you dirty slut. I'm just commenting on your bullshit, Ryan. Thanks, BV. Eyeliner. It's guyliner, guys. Come on, man. If you're going to make it eyeliner, just at least, like, make it guyliner like it needs to be. Give him some eyeliner. With how rough 2023's been, I'm very happy with how life is now. Like, I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot. And it makes me happy. And it makes me happy. Ryan, you provide joy to the children. That's all you have to realize. You provide joy to the children. You'll never have any joy yourself. So I get for shoving drinks into my mouth like the second I get home. Man, I am a very odd duck. Let me tell you what. I'm a very odd duck. Let me tell you what, folks. I forget what the sexual term for that is, Ryan. Fuck, man. Fuck. I mean, I'm a daddy, but that's besides the point. That was another thing I learned this year. I highly enjoy being called daddy. Not something I knew before this year started. And here we are. And here we are. And here we are. Brian, you brought this upon yourself, and I love you. I'm sorry. Being called daddy with your dick in someone's mouth is very hot. I don't know what else to tell you, Ryan. Oh, man. I wonder why I'm single. Huh. I wonder why no one wants to date me. Huh. Oh. Touche. What is my Mr. I raise like shit from the fucking. Okay, this is what I am, so I want this. Touche. He's gonna be named Butt Guy. His name is Butt Guy. So Butt Guy is ready, man. Butt Guy.
Time's up! Okay. Valentine, you've just drawn your own face over the character sheet?
It said draw your hero, and I'm my own hero.
Okay. And Fret, it says your starter sword does murder 1,000 damage?
My bad. I left off a 0.
Okay, no plan! Fred and Valentine can't be trusted with pencils, let alone dice. So it is up to you, newbie. You
Drop my ice cube.
are the Fate Maker. And these fools shall be thine advisors, I guess.
Fine. I advise that you better be a badass. We're here to slay evil and get gold.
I know you see me as a role model. Follow my lead and you'll be a great fate maker.
All right, one last thing. Bunkers and Badasses is a role-playing game, baby. That means you do not break character voice. Kapiski? Break me off a piece of that.
The universe is a garden of arcane mysteries. I will break open its fruit and drink of its knowledge.
And drink of its knowledge.
Now, prepare to enter a world of fantasy.
Of fantasy.
I don't see anything.
You gotta imagine it, knucklehead.
Just close your eyes and wonder.
And close your eyes and wonder.
The Snoring Valley, an unassuming and peaceful corner of the Queen that harbors a dark secret. Dun-dun. You journeyed far to be here, heeding the call of the Queen herself.
The Queen herself!
The Queen herself.
She fears the Dragon Lord will soon reawaken. You must find his tomb and prevent his resurrection.
Oh no.
What I'm hearing is we get to whoop his ass.
Here's a little cheat sheet to track your health and map and stuff up.
I mean, you know how you prevent an erection, Ryan? By fulfilling the needs of the erection. You prevent the erection by fulfilling the needs of the erection. If the erection has orgasm, then it won't be an erection anymore. Duh. Ryan out here pointing out that no one wants to prevent my erection and just rubbing it in. That hurts, Ryan. That hurts.
Treacherous bridge.
That hurts, Ryan. You know, I have feelings too. You know. I have feelings too, Ryan.
You
What else
recognize
hurts,
one of
Ryan?
The Queen's waystones. It seems to call to you. The Queen's
Oh,
magic
shit.
enters you through the stone, granting you the power of aura. You now have magical sight and hearing, baby.
Queen Butt Stallion. She's guiding us on our quest.
She's
Sure
guiding
enough,
us
baby.
on our
A trail of
quest.
Spectral hoofprints leads off into the woods. A
I'd
forest
rather be hit by.
bars your path.
I'd rather be hit by a brick than to have my feelings hurt, Ryan.
Identified tree.
It's a species called Jumpus tutorialis, and weirdly, it only grows in this one valley.
That's a lot of horse
The glint
noises.
of edge steel beckons you forward. So,
What's that, darling? You thirst for battle? Let's get you a drink.
Love a good axe.
V is the what?
Even a good old-fashioned chop chop.
Why? Like, I'm very confused.
a cave mouse sits covered over the magical hoofprints continue through the cave. The rocky ceiling dips low to the ground.
A true fate maker knows when to stand tall.
Ryan out here just like trying to make me feel
Yeah, work them
worse.
sweet glutes.
Like after everything I've gone through in 2023, Ryan's like, Rod hasn't gone through enough. I'm gonna make him feel worse. But guess what, Ryan? Guess what? Your tomfoolery won't work on me.
Another waystone guides your path, but reaching it will mean going through a pack of nasty, pinchy crabs.
Yeah, combat.
I mean, Ryan,
Ah, pinchy! They're so pinchy!
I hate to tell you, like, I don't know how. There's not much that can make 2023 feel worse. So, like, all you're doing is just
You have defeated the crab.
making me feel worse in the immediate moment.
Savings. For some reason, all yours now.
Can someone tell me why I'm attacking with the V button? Because
Here, climb up there
I
and
don't
follow the
understand it.
footprint.
And I already know. I mean, Ryan, I am right behind you. And not in like the sexual, like I'm taking you from behind kind of way. I'm right behind you in the way that I completely understand. Because guess what? When you have parents that don't know how to like show you love, that's kind of it's the whole anchorage of like no one who's funny had a good childhood, and here we are. And here we are.
That's right. The Queen has ruled the Wonderlands since I was but a humble player, like you've been.
Oh no, Pizza, and I'm
She's
not
foreseen
complaining.
your arrival
Believe me,
and left a powerful weapon for you.
my way of looking at 2023 has been a lot, and I've improved, and I've had a lot happen to me. But none of what I'm talking about is trying to make anyone feel bad for it, because it is what it is, man. I've learned from this shit, and
Wait, there's guns in fantasy?
that's all.
You're in Tina's fantasy, baby.
Ryan, I just want your ass to feel nice.
Door rises beneath you. From here, you can spy a quaint little
Ryan,
village nestled in
Pitsy,
the
I want to ask you
woods.
something. How many people who are funny had
Dark
normal,
and ancient
loving
castle
childhoods?
lurks.
Because I don't know if the percentage is less than 75%.
My
Who
third and
are the
second
opposite.
eyes can sense the Dragon Lord's presence in that castle from here.
I mean, a normal childhood is where your parents love you. And there isn't a bunch of trauma that fucks you up. I think that's what a quote unquote normal childhood. To be honest, Pitsy. Okay, don't shit your pants good, Ryan. To be honest, Pitsy, I think there are a lot of people in our generation, like in the 40, 50 to 30 kind of time frame, especially, who didn't have a normal childhood, and I link it back to because all of our parents, or most of our parents, were raised by World War II veterans who were fucking fucked up from that shit, man. So, Viata, what's up, friend? We're talking about trauma right now. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Viata. You wonderful bean.
Holy crap, they might reach the Dark Master. I gotta book it.
Yeah. Whatever he's talking about. There's a loot chest up on that tower. Get them loots.
How did they get Wanda Sykes to do this game is my next question, but... Otis! What's up, buddy?
Tell me where his tomb is, or I'll make you a skeleton too.
I don't know. I swear it on the Queen's diamond tail.
Lies! You are so...
Where were you driving, Viata? I didn't know you were driving around. But yes, driving long distances are the fucking worst, man. Dude, I really wish
You found
I would never have been
a
circumcised.
magical shield above your health. Pretty sweet.
We were talking about generational trauma at this particular moment, Odious. Generational trauma. Because we were debating on what is a normal childhood, and then I was commenting on how so many people that, like, are kind of in this age group that, like...
Slide bars your way to the village.
We're ruined. All is lost.
Very heroic.
Friend trauma. I don't know if I know enough about friend trauma. I assume it's just trauma experienced from I don't know, man. I kind of assumed that my friend trauma, quote unquote, is directly tied to my childhood trauma. Because if you have friend trauma, you probably got used to being okay with fucking friend trauma because of your childhood trauma. Okay, where is... I just want my, like... I don't know. I've never watched a lot of Friends, Ryan, to be completely honest. I watched the last episode because it was on and everyone was like, you gotta... Where are the subtitles? Where are subtitles? Oh, dude. I had the most toxic friends in the world as a child.
We're here to save the village.
My friend Dan, who shows up in the stream occasionally, fucking traumatized me as a child. Oh, the same thing, Pitsy. But you know why? You know why you never learned? Because your parents, or one of your parents, like with me, my parents never taught me how to love myself because they didn't show any emotion or love, like affection, like out loud. And when I say out loud, I mean like, you know, made it obvious. So like, then you don't know what like finding love and being accepted is. So when you get attention from weirdos, you're like, oh, I got attention. They love me. And you have no fucking clue.
It's already ransacked and crawling with skilly men.
We're here to avenge the village.
Dude, Pitsy, so for me, it was my dad was just like the stoic, you know, like whatever. And my mom thought that love was being passive aggressive and guilt tripping me for things when I didn't do them correctly. So now I'm like, oh, I wonder why I thought that I'm like... And it's weird because I've just realized this shit in the last few months through my new therapist. I'm like, oh, this explains a lot. Yeah, it is fucking hard, man. Like, there's a reason why I don't want kids. Like, and also... I mean, I should, Odious, and yet here we are. And yet here we are. Ugh. And yet here we are. Well, dude, I think that the kids in this generation that like are being raised now by like people, millennials and everything like that is just like are going to be like they're gonna have no fucking clue what like I mean obviously there's an exception to the rule, but like for every parent like Viata that raised their kids to be like loving and caring and shit like that, but like tough, there are plenty of people who were raised by fucking mothers and shit that don't like never did anything that fucking helped their kids out, What the fuck is that?
You should see the look on what's left of your face.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, Vada and fucking praise you for that shit. Because I was talking about parents who raised their kids like who were raised by World War II vets, and I know you talked about your dad coming home and like making you like right when he got home from Vietnam. So it's the same kind of thing, right? Like they were raised by like World War II vets, right? Dude,
Things are about
Smodastra? I don't know how to say your name, but that's what I'm guessing. Yes, this is my first playthrough. I've had issues with games I was playing, and here I am playing this. Okay, let's do that. Okay. This is a place to check out your loot, compare items, and equip your gear. If you like numbers, this is the menu for you. I know, Toasty, I had played it. I bought it a while back, and with what do you call it not working? Warhammer. I decided to play this tonight. Is it Smodastra? I'm trying my hardest here. So it's funny. The fucking thing I saw on fucking Instagram that fucking hurt my brain today, and Toasty and Nine will get this. The thing about reading as a small child, because it got you out of your trauma that your parents were causing you, and then as soon as you got out of your house, you stopped reading, and I go, holy shit! How you doing, Nine? Nine? Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, yeah, Pitsy, it's completely fucking bonkers. It really is. I sent you that fucking Instagram thing, Toasty. And I was like, oh, maybe it was a fucking Twitter post. I don't know. Dude, I read the book It by Stephen King when I was 11. I can't sit down and read a book all the way through now to save my fucking life. And I never... I thought it was ADHD, but I'm like, I had ADHD as a kid. It was just avoiding my fucking family, man. Fuck. Oh, did you send me? Okay, well, whatever. The same thing, Toasty. We shared it nonetheless. Yeah, I was doing stuff like that too, Odious. Man. Okay.
A single villager remains alive in the carnage.
So how do I use it?
She looks like she's about to die.
Might as well save her peasant ass.
I did too. I can't read a book to save my fucking life as an adult. I read all the time as a kid, man.
Thank you for saving my peasant ass, stranger. How can I ever repay you?
I require no payment.
I can't stand a book to save my fucking life now, man.
You're a fate maker. I knew the queen would send us a hero. The tomb is in the crypt below Castle Herofast. You must hurry before his minions find it.
The tomb is inside.
I mean, yeah.
The perfect hiding place.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way, Nine. I'm exactly the same way. I've been reading the newest book in the king. Was it The Way the Kings fucking, I can't, Stormlight Chronicles books, and I've been enjoying the shit out of it. Oh yeah, completely 9. Completely. That's what I'm saying. It's like hero points. What's the difference between the? Brandon Sanderson. Not Brian. Brandon Sanderson. You silly boy. 9. Yeah, silly boy. I mean, it's true. I think that the problem is, like I said, is that our parent. So there's a lot of things. This is kind of how I look at a lot of things. So you had all these people during the Great Depression who grew like very, very poor, and they were like, oh, okay, and they taught these motherfuckers who are all now like Donald Trump's age to fucking hoard their fucking money. And so now we have a bunch of like weird like people, even like, I don't know, man. It's just, there's a lot of shit going on. Like psychology and societal like issues because of it are not like all that common, right? To like go over, and like it's becoming more common, but but now we live in a world where like there's a lot going on at all times, and all that stuff is stuff we have to work through, and I've worked through a lot over the last year, last few months especially, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's, but the thing is that about that saying is that hard people don't necessarily raise children very well. Because, man, all the people who went through World War II, especially, I don't know how many of them raised great children. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it's true, Betsy. It's very true. And that was back in the time where, like, talking about your fucking, like, problems and were not, like, accepted, right?
Castle Harrowfast is a tumbly.
So there's a lot, and, like, now that we're, like, kind of starting to accept mental health, I mean, I say it all the time, and I say it, I say it regularly. Like, if you think that, like, fucking therapy isn't for you, I think you need to look in the mirror better, because I think every individual in this world could go to therapy on a weekly basis and get something out of it. It's a lot, man, and I think that, like, the world where we've gotten into the point where people have access to all this information now that they didn't have themselves, it is a lot, and if people embrace it and learn from it, cool. Well, I mean, yeah, it's like what? Freud and all that shit is like less than 100 years old. When was Freud doing his shit? And I know Freud is not the person that like you go to for everything, but like Freud and all those guys were like pretty pioneer. Oh, is it? So it's a couple hundred years.
Keeps combat spicy, like jambalaya.
But we've been humans for how long?
Maybe
And
after this quest, I could be the bunker master. I've been working on a campaign. It's got orcs and kissing.
No. Tina don't play no more, okay? But
is
it's all
my
good.
inventory full
I got
or
many
what?
tons of questicles simmering up in my brain sauce, baby.
So it's like, yeah, you're sitting there in the last 150 years, all this shit started popping up. I just think of Laszlo on on What We Do in the Shadows, and he's learning about he taught Freud about penis envy. Uh.
Are already dead. You just don't know it yet. All that meat just makes you.
And then he said, "Be God," and that's where I turned, going to turn penis envy.
At last, another voice. The choir.
If you don't watch What We Do in the Shadows, you should watch What We Do in the Shadows because it's a wonderful television show. Continues been saying a lot lately, "Bat!" And it's like, yep, bat! Bot. Yeah, there's a very tight mixture of what you want, like, to like grow as a person, and also to avoid becoming like. Pitsy, he's a very, very talented man. Like him taking over on IT Crowd, I didn't even know who he was when he took over, and I'm like, this dude is fucking hilarious.
Fresh bones for the.
I don't even know how many things of Matthew Berry I've watched, like besides IT Crowd and What We Do in the Shadows, but man, every time I watch him, he's a very funny man.
The last of the Harrow bloodline sits in her
Okay,
ancient
Betsy.
throne, her bones clutching a dust.
Does anybody know where the fucking subtitle fucking thing is in this fucking game? I want to put it on subtitle. Subtitles. Is it accessibility? I don't know. Maybe. There it is. Good call, Soul. Good call.
Spell book as though awaiting a destiny.
I had looked earlier and I couldn't find it.
Well, this place is super grim. I love it. Grab that spell book.
I mean, having drinks while starting up the game probably helps not with the
Magic.
finding things.
I have.
With the spell book equipped, you can cast the frost spell.
My brittle bones.
Well, how do I cast a
Ice magic
spell?
is extra strong against the undead. They got none of that greasy flesh to keep them warm.
Why is it so weird to hear Wanda Sykes in this game, man?
Tomb crypt. There's got to be an entrance around here somewhere.
The floorboards of the throne hall seem broken and brittle.
How the fuck do I get up there then?
Dedicate my body to science. Is that a thing here?
How do I use my spell?
Spellburst.
That doesn't work.
I've got the juice.
I've got the juice. That sounds oddly sexual. How? Oh, do I have to go this way, I assume? Whee!
Smash time!
Smash time. Oh, no, go in the hole. Giggity.
Bone-dry air of the crypt whips past you as you hurtle down into the depths beneath the castle. It smells of old stone and older secrets.
Being a duchess sucks. My servants suck. And prophecies? I spit upon prophecies. Tuh. That was
Tuh.
for spitting. Because they suck.
'Cause they
For 6 generations,
suck.
my family has clung to this stupid prophecy. The Harrows must guard over these lands, lest a great evil rise again. Well, guess what? These lands suck. I'm getting out of here. One last meal, and I'm moving to the capital.
You hear a rumble and a booming laugh that seems to come from all around you.
I do love Tina.
Ominous. Feels just like home.
I
Oh
found
no.
it! A tomb
Are we in
inside
trouble?
of a crypt! The perfect hiding place. I am coming, my dark master!
Giggity. I am coming! You're not supposed to say that in a video game.
Welcome to your fated end. Descend to dark.
Whee!
The waystone glows. You feel its magic within your chest, within your mind, within your soul. It asks a question.
Where's my inventory? So it's there. Damage, man, that does a lot of damage compared to these other things.
Who are you?
I am a
Who
fate maker.
are you?
You have answered smartly, baby. The
I mean,
climbing door to the Dragon Lord's tomb crumbles.
if the sub is announcing they're coming like they should, Odious, that means they're a good sub. That means they're a good sub, Odious. They're doing as their master asked them to. With their dom. Oh, man. What is life? I'm off for a week and a half, and I don't know what the fuck is happening anymore. And I don't know what's happening anymore.
Golden, baby.
We're in the love of sweet baby Jesus. We're going this way, I guess. I mean, Odious, you are completely accurate. Now I'm gonna figure out what that fucking is here. But anything you want to do that you don't do because of other people, it's just silly, man. Do what you want to do in this fucking life, man.
Boss fight! I got a special figurine for this guy. 1 second. Rising before you is one of the Dragon Lord's most loyal undead soldiers.
Yep, 9 exactly.
It's Rivula. Roll for initiative!
Exactly 9. That's why I'm going back to get more tattoos. It was very cute, those pictures.
I'm not trembling. I'm trembling.
Kick his ass, Luby.
Am I just being hit by his bullshit? Dude, the only thing that matters in the entire fucking daily life of you, who matters and thinks like is you. If you want to do something, do it, man. As long as you're not hurting other people. That's the thing you gotta be sure. Don't hurt people.
Belongs to all of us.
I mean, that's a side story.